Last week I let you know that we really entered stage 3 of economic collapse. We are falling, and there are only 3 choices left for us. The first is to default on our national debt, which interest payments alone amount to 20% of our GDP. If we default, we lose everything. No trade, no commerce. Everything stops. The second option is to print more money, or maybe borrow some additional funds. But that's like placing a Band-Aid on a deep wound offering only temporary relief. The real problem is still looming beneath the surface, unresolved and growing. The only true choice left is war, which is a terrifying prospect. We could choose to be conquerors and invade a sovereign country to bootstrap our own power. Venezuela is often considered a starting point for such an aggressive move. Even during the Trump administration, the desire for Greenland was strong, with spies being sent to obtain it. There were even attempts to reach into Canada under the guise of strategic interests. Trump's ambitions seem to be driven by a need to expand territory at any cost. He appears willing to surrender our lives to his reckless and dangerous choices. To the world, Trump resembles Hitler, a dictator whose visions threaten global stability. Hegseth and Miller often mimic the language of the SS, echoing dangerous rhetoric. Do we want to be hated as Nazis for following this man's commands? The moment we invade any sovereign nation, the world's opinion of us will turn irreversibly. We will find ourselves at war with nations that will come to Venezuela's aid. The Venezuelan people will cry out for mercy, and the world will watch as chaos unfolds. The world is only so big, and Trump's blindness prevents him from seeing the consequences. His obsession with conquest blinds him to the long-term damage to our nation's reputation. In his pursuit of power, he dismisses the suffering and destruction that war would bring. History teaches us that such reckless pursuits often lead to ruin and tragedy. Yet the danger remains that we might follow this destructive path out of desperation. Can we afford to let pride, greed, and ambition override our sense of reason? Or will we find the courage to choose a path that promotes stability and peace? The future of the United States depends on the choices we make today, and the world is watching to see whether we will succumb to chaos or stand for peace.